It's difficult staying away from home, and I think the fact that I miss the most is my ghar ka khana, my food that my mom used to make or my grandmom used to make at home. And I never had to crib about anything, or I never had to cook food by myself. So I just had to give a loud shout out that Mama, I need food, and I had food in front of me. So yeah, that is something that I really
Basically, I don't like the food here. The hostel food is pathetic. And plus, when you're from a family where I get a lot of good food and pampering and all. So I miss that here. And plus, whenever I go out, I don't exactly find good food, so to say. I find oily food, which is not exactly good for health. So what I am looking for is better food, better hostel food. Or what I basically do is that I go to my relative's place at least twice a week to get good food, or I substitute it by drinking milk every single day. So
food issues. I think the greatest issue that we face is the food issue. Like our hostel food, at times it's decent, but it's always either very oily or very unhealthy. And I think I've not touched fruits in a very long time. It's only once I go back home that I get to eat fruits per se. And the food that's outside also, it's yummy, but it's not healthy. We know that for a fact. And so I think one of the major issues that I face living away from home is food.
It's food. I don't really get good food in the hostel. Like it's not that I just miss home food so much, and I do go to restaurants sometimes, but like it's home food is home food. Like you can't get what you get at home in restaurants and stuff. But yeah, and I could go to the markets and get fruits and stuff, but like I'm kind of lazy to go to the market and get fruits all the time. So I mean, yeah, I miss home so much.
Staying away from home, it's hard because like everyone does it for the first time when you're coming to college, and like mainly is the food issue because you don't get food on time and you have to buy all the groceries yourself. And like if you're living in a hostel, then it's probably easier because everything is systemized. If you're living alone in an apartment or with roommates or just with people from college, then you have to get a maid for yourself, and then you have to buy the groceries, and yeah, basically you don't get food on time. Like at home, you can, your mother's there get you whatever you want at any point. You have to start cooking yourself as well because the maid is not always available.
So one of the biggest problems is when you start staying away from home, one of your tendencies is to start eating out at restaurants. So earlier it was really fun because you get that exotic taste every day, but then you sort of start realizing the health problems related to it, and it's not really that healthy, and it's not really economically good for you as well. So financial expenses also need to be covered when you go to restaurants. So I developed a tendency to start cooking on my own, so that
yeah, I face I pay my own electricity bills and telephone bills. I have to keep running around for that. Then bank work and food, that's the main problem because I live alone. I have to cook, and it gets really tiring after going back from college to cook. And yeah, I wish there was more food in college when I came, like healthier food and the cafeteria. I think it'd be better for students, especially those who live in their own apartments.
So a basic issue would be food because well, if you're at home, your mother cooks for you. She not only takes care of the nutrition and the ingredient that she puts in it, but when you cook, you really don't see to all of that. So if there were the availability of organic material, maybe that would have helped because well then at least you know what is getting in your system, and your parents don't have to worry all the time. Or like I know my mom calls me after every meal and asks me what I ate. So that's the most difficult question to answer because sometimes I eat out and I can't tell her that I'm eating out every alternate day, and she'll be freaking out because she'll think I'm just ruining my health. That is one issue, I think. Other issues would be paying rent. I think Pune has really high rent issues, and water problem. I think Pune has water problem also. So those would be other problems.
First of all, and the biggest issue I face is food, basically food. First of all, I'm too lazy to go out and eat, and the food is not up to the mark, and it's really sad because I'm a foodie and I'm a food lover, so it's absolutely weird. It's absolutely weird. So talking about also that I'm on a budget, and it's difficult to go out, and having mess food is another issue. First of all, food is a really big issue. Then second of all, the fact that I'm on a budget and that I can't spend what I want on what I want. So yeah, that's about it.
Staying away from home, I don't get to choose my own food, and that means back home I have the farm and I can go pick my own carrots, pick my own radish, and I don't get fresh produce here. Also have to cook for myself, and I don't know many recipes, so I usually go to my juicer. And healthy options are not available, so I know every day that I'm having Bournvita rather than having something healthy like ragi that I would have back home. Yeah.
Now that we don't have our home food, it's very difficult to get good and healthy food, but healthy food comes at a really high price and it's much more expensive than junk food or unhealthy food. For example, a salad at the Rabji's will be like 80 rupees, 90 rupees, but a burger is just 25 rupees. So that's one of the biggest problem, is being healthy and being fit. And now that we have so much work to do, we don't even have time to exercise or be fit, so, and not eating unhealthily is also like a huge problem.
One of the major issues I face in staying in a mess especially is getting good food. And when I say good food, I don't just mean like tasty food, because I can handle tasteless, but I mean healthy food, like non-doused in oil.